Doritos palette. Mmm. Hey, it's a Glee or a Fee? I'm a Glee or a Fee. The brand I'm using is Inglot because I favor the texture and the softness of it. But there's other brands you could do this with. There is MAC, there is NYX, there's Sugar Pill, there's Buxom, and there's Makeup Forever. I think Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. These are the colors I'm using. Here is a shiny kind of champagne, a golden yellow mustard color, a brick red color. It looks the same, but this is more a little bit bright pink red, and a deep brown. Yes, this is all inspired by the Doritos package, excluding the black and the high yellow. I want it to be a bit natural. And it would have been too on the nose. I want it to be a stylistic kind of, if companies came out with a palette for Doritos, they will not go to the T. They will kind of be inspired by it. So this is what it is. First, I'm going to color correct with this orange base. It's kind of appropriate, isn't it? Then I use this e.l.f. glitter glue for my smile lines. Maybe under here as well. It keeps it from creasing as well. And then I'm going to set it with this fine powder from e.l.f. as well. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's also under eye powder. And it keeps it from creasing as well. I don't know which one works because I use both of them. I have to set the whole face with any powder will do. Since I have so much of it, super white. Because a lighter base gives you more color. The undertone I want to be bright red. This could be the base for the highlight. This could be in between, you know, the medium. So what I'm going to do for my eyes, I think I'm going to make that the lightest part of my face, along with my cheekbones. TV stick in white, which is 070, just 070. I just like saying 070 because it looks pretty. And I'm warming it up on my palette. To buy more of this, but this is NYX brush in 25. It's nice and stiff and it gives it away. Obviously, you said it. First, I'm going to put the base on. Just going to dust it over my face. This is going to be a highlighted area, you know, the middle of my face. I want it to be the focal point, even though the whole face is going to be like orange. But before I move on, let's get the bright red right here. I don't need to tell you the numbers or anything like that. You understand bright red, pale orange. And this will be the kind of shadow for that pale orange. So I'm going to add some white on the highlighted parts. We're going to put orange over some of that white. And you'll notice it's just a little bit brighter than the rest of the orange. And with the bright red, you know, in case you forgot what the palette looks like, bright red. I'm going to shadow it some more. Maybe go in with it. I would think Doritos, if it became a humanoid, it would have a long, high nose. Because for some reason Doritos is long. And for Cheetos, it's going to be like a button long nose. For the skinny Cheetos, it's going to be like a skinny, sharp nose. So there's a fluffy brush, and there's the same fluffy brush but more thinner. We're going to use the thinner one. And we're going to put in the deepest color we have, which is like that. It's not brick. It's just like a deep blood brown. Not blood, like dried blood. Dried blood brown. A little bit more muted though. Not as bright. Now that the brick red, the actual brick red, which is here. I'm trying to blend out some of that. You know, go on the bottom, on top, and then blend out on top of it. We're going to take that pale yellow and blend out. It's basically our face color, this pale yellow, so you could do this in much of a mess if you want. Now, it's time for black. Now I'm going to be using a yellow corrector or just concealer, and you know, following the theme of orange base, and now is yellow cut crease. Which is champagne, which I think I could count as gold, right? This wouldn't be, well, I guess it's kind of a, it wouldn't be a color if I was doing another tutorial and I wanted an extra color. I would count this as gold, but since I kind of got it, I'm gonna count it as a color just today. What do I do next? Oh yes, we're going to take this ox blood. I'm using muting a lot. A less saturated ox blood, though it kind of looks bright there, don't it? Ooh. And bam. And underneath, I'm just going to take that brown and just follow under. Did I do that with black too? I don't remember. I think I'm gonna do it black. Black? Hello. I found him. I'm not gonna go all the way out though. For the inner corner, I'm gonna use that same champagne color. Now we're just gonna follow the crease we did with that deeper brownish red. Reddish brown. My stupid self said orange red. The eyes are done! The evil have been defeated. For a more natural eyebrow look, I'm going to use an angle brush with powder. Okay, I'm just going to use these flicking motions. Sound like my great aunt. And when I see Doritos, I see more orange than yellow, so let's see what happens. Same thing I used to cut my crease, I'm going to use to cut my eyebrows. The yellow corrector. I cut it on the bottom, and sometimes this is just it. I just highlight here and separate my nose contour from my eyebrows. And it also cleans it up as well. So I'm going to use Crayon and Mandarin. Orange. Scrape that off and put it on the palette like usual. I think I put too much again. Gonna cut now to my mouth here. Actually, I will carry that more down. That. Yes. That's what I want. This one's too high over here. So it colors on the camera. Colors powder. I can say it. Colorless powder. Ben 9 neutral set. That's what we're using for the whole face. Now for the super white, super caucus. I'm going to highlight with this under my eyes or in the middle of my face only. This is a watercolor brush and I'm going to use it for my face. Let's do contour first, and I'm going to do that with the red. I'm actually going to question mark because I don't know either. Can't see without lights in my eye. I'm going to bring it as close as I can to the orange. I'm going to go in with the deeper color. Oh my goodness! Hello! Thank you for the bits! And I am still recording. Okay, I'm going deeper underneath and I don't think that's deep enough. So we have to go with the deepest color we have in this palette. You should know it by now. There it is. Okay, for the drag technique, I'm going to use this triangle sponge thing and go in with the colors and reverse cut. And I think I know which one. This one. I'm going to try with red since it's so deep down there. I'm going to try with red first, and then I could add on top if I don't like it. As I'm scraping. Alright, it's time to highlight with that champagne color we've been using. I'm just going to use my eyeshadow brush. And just maybe go to town on every surface that's mostly white. I think I need a bigger brush for this one. Excitement. This yellow could be like the bumps in the chips, in the Dorito chips. So, freckles exist in this world. In this corn chip world. So we're just going to dot dot in random spaces, tap, and move on. I have this liner from LA Splash. I'm going to try to do that and do the triangles that's on the Doritos bag as my eyeliner. So let's see. Okay. I gotta think about this. I'm glad I got this one because this one is not as drainy as the other one. The other one drains. And I want to kind of like going towards my eye. Now the problem with this is when my eyes blink, it will not be perfectly triangle-y. Oh, no. No, I got it. I think. I am happy that my triangle eyes is not warping. Doritos. And I'm going to use black bean, which I should sharpen. This is all weird to sharpen, aren't they? I'm going to use a lip brush and do the ends here since it's near that black. Excuse you, lint. Doritos have that kind of yellow inside there. The smaller yellow triangle. And I'm going to try to do that. I don't need to, but I feel like I should at least try. You could always cover it back with black, so let's see. At least the tip part. Oh, this is too liquidy. It needs to be kind of dry. Let me use my palette. Duh. I forgot I had one. let's see. I don't know what kind of lip I want, but maybe pointy, like that Dorito triangle. So I lined my lips with black, and I forgot to record this part. And it's black, orange, Wet n Wild, and this is lip gloss from, what's it called? Black Radiance. Yes. Alright, so I forgot to put the camera on. I use this for the freckles, along with this they wrote from NYX for the white parts of the freckles, which is also Dorito wording, which is white, so I need to bring in white somehow. I highlight the side here with that same concealer, yellow concealer from LA Girl. What else I did? I put some triangles under my eyes to endorse Doritos. Not really. What else did I do? I added more black on my eyebrows to make it more angular. It's kind of shadowed a little bit to be more triangle. Triangles is the theme here. And other than lashes, put it on the lashes. This is it. I did it. Oh yeah, I highlighted with Sugar Pills Go Deluxe, which has a nice yellow tinge to it, so it brought back more color to my cheeks. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and maybe recommend some chips, cereals, food items, any food item down below. I will also be doing drinks like Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Hawaiian Punch. What other drinks are there? Starbucks? Anything. All my stuff is going to be delighted by food. And then maybe I'll move on to maybe Snuggie or Michelin Man or the Michelin Man. It's going to be like an all white palette with some grays. The Michelin Man. So, stay tuned for palettes inspired by something. What was I talking about? Anything. You could be inspired by anything, and I really want to show that to you, that maybe color stories can be a story about something you see, along with nature and food. Nacho cheese. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.